if you want to attract the right kind of women in your life without having to do hundreds of cold approaches like an NPC, you need to listen to this poem. This poem was written by a Nepali poet called Lakmi Bersad. He has given the secret to control your physical reality so that you can get the right kind of women, so that you can attract the beautiful women that you have been desiring effortlessly. So let's break down his poem. So the background is his friends have been calling him a lunatic, a crazy guy. And what he responds is, "Oh, yes, friend, I'm crazy. That's just the way I am. I see sounds, I hear sights, I taste smells, I touch not heaven but things from the underworld." So he is describing here the phenomenon of synesthesia, all these hearing sights, tasting smells, and combining one modality of sensory perception to another sensory modality is a synesthetic experience. This has been described by modern rappers like Kanye West as well. And I want you to practice synesthesia while visualizing as well. Whenever you visualize wonderful things happening to you, you need to provide all the sensory vividness, all the sensory modalities in your visualization act. You need to visualize that you can see the girl that you desire. You need to hear that she is already complimenting you. You need to visualize that she is already touching you and you're already kissing her. In your imaginal act, you should be able to even smell the perfume on her body. Only then your brain will start to believe that all these wonderful things are happening to you in real time. Now let's go to another thing. I touch not heaven, but things from the underworld. The underworld represents your subconscious mind. This is the portion where nobody pays attention. But your subconscious mind has so much power, has so much wisdom that if you write a new program in your subconscious mind using your imagination and emotions, it must create new kind of life circumstances in your physical reality. So do not be obsessed about the things that other people about. Other people are obsessed about heaven. You become obsessed about underworld, about your subconscious mind. I touch things people do not believe exist. So people are not going to believe that your imaginal act is going to get externalized into your physical reality. However, you must have a conviction that your imagination must get externalized into your life. This is why you must consistently, day after day, immerse yourself in this mental drama. Do not let people tell you that your imagination is of no use. You are clever, quick with words. Your exact equations are right forever and ever. But in my equation, in my arithmetic, take one from one and there's still one left. Now, you have to understand that most people, if they want to upgrade in their life, they are going to be quick with their wit. They are going to be very measured in their speech because they have been hypnotized that they need to be sharp socially in order to get the things that they desire in their physical reality. They are good at making calculations. Their equations are correct. But in your equation, if you take one out of one, there still needs to be one left. Now, this is the part where you must pay close attention because this can actually explain the Holy Trinity: Father, Holy Spirit, and Son. Even though there are three clear entities, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, all of these three things are just one. The Father is your pure, undifferentiated consciousness. Son is whatever you experience in your physical reality. The life circumstances that you see is the sun. And the Holy Spirit is your imagination. And I've already told you, your imagination is creating your personal reality. Out of Holy Spirit, sun arises. But in order to give life to Holy Spirit, there needs to be the background pure consciousness. There needs to be the background of Father. This is why Jesus said, "Me and my Father are one, but my Father is greater than I." They're all one. You work with your five senses. I work with my sixth. The sixth sense that you must develop is the ability to sustain elevated emotions of joy, gratitude, victory, satisfaction, because your imagination has already satisfied you. Whatever you desire, visualize that your desire has already been fulfilled and immerse yourself in your imaginal act and mentally rehearse this imaginal act over and over again until you start to bathe in the feelings of joy, gratitude, victory, satisfaction, and thrill. This is your sixth sense. This is how you upgrade your dating life. This is how you attract girls towards you effortlessly. Your world is solid. My world is vapor. Your world is coarse. Mine is subtle. Now you have to understand this. I have told you in all of my videos that yogis have always called our physical reality as Maya. Maya means illusion or a magical lie. The life circumstances that you see around you, the physical reality that you can perceive through your five senses. You think it is so solid, it is so real, but it is not. It is vapor. It is subtle because you can control everything in your physical reality. You can control your life circumstances, events, situations if you're in control of your own mental activities. So your life circumstances, your physical reality is not solid, it is subtle, it is vapor like, because you are in charge. Oh, yes, friend, I am free in my inebriation. Become drunk, become inebriated. Do not let this rational people in the world convince you that your imagination is useless, that your emotions is useless. Become drunk in the feeling of joy, satisfaction, and victory before your desire has even manifested in your physical reality, because that is the only shortcut to victory, to greatness. Your educated pundit, my great fool. Your heaven, my hell. So what you have to understand here is scholars who are obsessed with all these religious scriptures, but they still do not understand the power of their own subconscious mind in controlling their physical reality, are fools. They do not understand the religious stories. They cannot understand the metaphors behind these stories because these people are fools. Do not be a fool. They will be talking about heaven, which is present in the sky. They will be talking about some sky daddy who lives in the sky, who is taking charge of your karma. There is no such thing. You can create heaven on earth if you just learn how to use your imagination and emotions wisely. Now, if you want to experience the exact state that I have been describing in this video, I have created something called the Emotion Pill, not as content, not as motivation, but as a guided meditation experience. Through this experience, you will notice how your body will relax so much. You will notice your breathing rate will slow down. You will notice that your analytical mind, your talking mind will step aside, and you will notice how you can generate all these elevated emotions of joy, gratitude, victory, satisfaction, and thrill. More importantly, you are going to learn how to feel whole and complete from within. You're not going to feel desperate for your outcome because only this feeling of wholeness, satisfaction, and victory from within is going to rearrange your reality. Now, this guided meditation experience, I have kept it paid on purpose because free information is just going to create a lot of spectators. But a real experience is going to create true transformation. If you want this, it is $100. Send me a text in the Gmail, just write me emotion pill, and I will provide it to you immediately.